week 3 tip, change your environment. So that doesn't necessarily always mean where you live, but it does really mean where you go, who you hang out with, um, what you subscribe to. I talk about that. If you haven't checked out the podcast, please go check out the podcast. But in there, we talk about what you subscribe to. And one of those things was on Facebook. We scroll. We spend a lot of time on social media. A lot of time on social media. So the best thing to do is to subscribe to the things you want to be. So if you want to be a realtor, if you want to be a notary, if you want to be a business owner, if you want to be an author, subscribe to those things. So that way, while you're scrolling all day long, as we do, you're seeing the things that you are preparing yourself to be. Subscribe to where you want to go. I'll say that again. Subscribe to where you want to go, where you want to be, who you want to be around. If you have some people that are influences to you, people that you admire, follow them. Follow them. See what they do. The other thing that helped me was subscribing to people who were 100% always talking about business or Jesus or praise reports and positivity and affirmations. And you just scroll down and all day you see affirmations. You can't help but jump on that. You see what I'm saying? You can't help but jump into it if that's what you're seeing every day. So yeah, I want to see the positive quotes. I want to see people who were here before, but now they're here now because they worked on being the best version of themselves. You see what I'm saying? So change your environment. You might have to get rid of some of them friends. Don't be mad, just do it. You might have to get rid of some of the people you hang with. That's friends, that's family, that's the people at your job, the people at your church, people at the doctor's office. I don't really care. You're going to have to change who you hang around with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. You have to change. Be around people. Promise you that conversation is different. You ever sit at the table or you sit around people and all they do is talk about folks and I can't and I won't and I ain't and I won't? It's different. The conversation is so different when you're around people who aspire to be different, aspire to be great, aspire to be more used by God. The conversation is so different. You will be like, phew. You leave uplifted versus drained. You ever leave certain people and you're just drained after that and you don't even know why? That's why they are draining the life out of you. You bye for that. Bye for that. Your job is to protect you and your energy and where your focus goes and what your heart is in. Be careful. We say it all the time. We grew up talking about it. Be careful what goes into your eyes. Be careful what you see. Be careful what you hear, right? Be careful what you allow. Be careful what you say. Be careful, be careful, be careful. But subscribe to where you want to go. You're going to have to change your environment. You might not can't go. I know I said might not can't. You might can't go certain places anymore. You might not want to go hang out with this one or hang out. Change your environment. Go hang out with people who are doing what you want to do. Go hang out with the people who you aspire to be like. Do that. So that is week 3, tip 3. Change your environment. I'll see you again next week for another tip on how to be the best version of yourself. Remember to like the page, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and always check us out at www.sisterscafeinc.com. See you next week.